Hi everyone, I'm Kirti R. I'm pursuing my Bachelor's of Engineering in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I'm going to be talking about unique characteristics of fundamental problems. So, what is fundamental management standards? It is a framework guiding organization to minimize the fundamental environmental impacts, that is pollution, and it has key standards, that is IOS 14001, EMAs, that is Eco Management and Audit Scheme, and it focuses on compliance, sustainability, and continuous improvement. The overview of fundamental environmental problems. What are environmental problems? It is pollution, climate change, waste management, source depletion, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity. What is unique? That is in global, it can have local impacts, uh, complex interconnected systems. What is the unique characteristics of the fundamental problems? Global scope with local impacts. The climate change affects the weather patterns globally, but affects very locally. That droughts and floods, melting of icebergs, complexity and interconnectedness. Environmental problems do not exist in isolation. For example, deforestation impacts biodiversity and climate conditions. Unique characteristics. So it is a continuation. It is delayed feedback loops, a long time lag between cause and effects. Carbon emissions today contributing to a climate change for years later. Irreversibility. Some of the environmental changes are permanent, which can lead to extinction of species or melting of ice caps. The role of environmental management standards. It provides a structured approach to monitor, control, and reduce impacts, emphasizes on continuous improvement, prevent prevention of the action. It also helps the organizations to track and minimize their environmental impacts. Key features of iOS 14001. It is do, plan, check, and act cycle. Plan, identify the environmental aspects and impacts. Do, implement controls and practices. Check, monitor, and measure the progress. Act, continuously improve based on the feedbacks. And then improve of compliance, that it helps the company stay aligned with the approaches and based on the feedback. Case studies, Toyota and Unilever. So it is implemented by iOS 14001 to reduce waste emissions across manufacturing. Unilever, it focuses on water conservation and reduces the environmental impacts. Challenges of implementing environmental management system: cost and resources, cultural resistance, global collaboration. Cost and resources. It has an initial implementation which can be expensive, and cultural resistance. Organizations can resist change and um, act on new practices. And then there is global collaboration. It requires interconnected organizations cooperation to cooperate. And then conclusion, we have key points to remember, that is EMS, it provides a framework for addressing complex environmental impacts or problems. And then we have unique characteristics like complexity, delayed effects can make managing environmental issue challenging. And then we have continuous improvement through EMS, which helps in mitigating the global environmental impacts. Thank you.